What's up, guys? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm bringing you a commentary on Black Ops, my very first one. And what I'm basically doing is I'm not showing my first gameplay. Well, I'm going to show my first gameplay, but I'm not going to put it up first. Reason being is I want you guys to kind of get a point where I'm at now and where I was when the game first came out, and you'll kind of see the differences. I have probably about 10 gameplays for when I consider myself learning the game. And you'll see a lot of difference here as opposed to where my kit selection and my perk setup selection. You'll see a lot of changes in that aspect, and I'll kind of point them out as I post the gameplays up. This is a FAMAS with Hardened Pro, Hardline Pro, and Hacker Pro. And this right now is my preferred setup for the game. Reason being is Hardened pretty much takes your flinch away, and unlike previous some other Call of Duties did it, but they didn't do it to the extent of this game. When you get hit, you flinch, and it changes the area your crosshair is at. So you have to readjust every time you get hit by a bullet, and that, with dealing with recoil, makes it pretty hard to kill people while under sustained fire. Harden takes away the flinch, so when you get hit by a bullet, it's like it has no effect or phase to it. So you pretty much can shoot and keep steady right on through a hell of gunfire. Might not sound like it does much, but it does a lot, especially when when you come on the one-on-one engagements like this right here, where the guy's just staring you down, and you're probably going to take a bullet or two, because that flinch can actually make you lose a gunfight, especially with the extreme recoil on these guns. And you've probably seen this right here from my last video. I think I end up getting the Grim Reaper here. Yeah, I want you guys to kind of see about where I started at and where I'm at now. For my last video, people say like I didn't like the game. I just kind of pointed out things people want to question and ask. It's always been on people's tongues. How are the snipers? You know, how is the recoil? How is the guns? How's the air support? And all these things of that nature. The game is really, really balanced. But so far, to the most point, I got a feeling that a lot of people won't like this game or stick around to it as much as Modern Warfare 2. Reason being is Modern Warfare 2 is a lot more noob friendly, whereas this one's going to be not noob friendly at all. I can just imagine what's going to happen to those guys that come into the game that have shot noob tubes for the last 6 months, and couldn't hit you with their gun unless they bumped into you with the barrel. Now they got to deal with guns that have so much recoil that they'd wish for their noob tube back. I bet you money you're gonna see people noob tubing, or at least attempting to noob tube in the near future here, and they're gonna get fucking stomped on like a roach. Because if you can't control recoil, if you can't basically be aware of your surroundings, if you can't adapt, this game is gonna beat your ass bad. Spy planes are a given because there is no sound whoring whatsoever now. Footsteps are non-existent. There is footsteps in the game, but they're so low. They're so low. It's almost like everybody has Ninja Pro to begin with, and you can hear them like with Ninja Pro, like when it makes their footsteps louder. But for the most part, it's not. Ninja Pro basically is like hearing Ninja. It's like hearing Ninja Pro with SitRep Pro. You won't hear them until they're right on you, and the motion sensor has a bigger range. I figured the motion sensor will be a bigger part of like free for all in certain choke points of the maps than other things in the past. Mainly because I just lost my train of thought. Mainly because the lack of footsteps. And you see right here, I'm using claymores right here, but I kind of switch out claymores and motion sensors. What else is there? What else could we talk about? Yeah, but yeah, newbies are going to get destroyed on this game. If you struggled at holding like a 1KD of Modern Warfare 2, you're going to get pile drived on this game by a good player. The good players, it's easy to see what players are good and what players are bad. Because I get hit with a Valkyrie rocket. Here goes my flawless for the game. But yeah, there's a considerable difference between a good and a bad player on this game. For the most part, what you'll probably be expecting to see out the gate is submachine guns silenced with the ghost perk. And yeah, you can still take down helicopters. They're very easy to take down. Like I've had shot, you could take down helicopters before they even get onto the stage. Gunships are a little bit tougher to take down. Gunships can dodge you and you can't lock onto them. So you can free fire like the Law rocket at it, but it can dodge it because it can see it coming from like a mile away. But like the chopper gunner, the Huey, which you've seen me use before, it can be took down and locked on in 2 rockets, and it can be took down before it even gets to the stage if somebody's resilient enough. So I don't really expect it being too big of a problem unless you're playing in a lobby full of really bad players. It's kind of like the same aspect as like the old quick scoping montages. If you go like 30-3 against people quick scoping, you're playing bad players. If you get a chopper gunner that goes up and they got nothing to do about it, you're playing against bad players. That's what happens. You'll probably see a lot of that, especially on Nuketown. I predict to see a lot of fucking Nuketown videos out this first week because that map is easy mode to the extreme for a well-organized party. Because they basically just spawn right out in the open. You get a chopper gunner on that or jungle. You going 40, 50. I've seen somebody go 40 kills with a gunship on Nuketown. Me, I tend to run the lower kill streaks. Like my setups lately have been like spy plane, care package, like attack helicopter. If I'm playing people that basically proves they won't shoot down air support. If I'm playing against people that will shoot down air support, I go care package Valkyrie rockets. Valkyrie rockets are like 2 Predator missiles, but they have like the range of like maybe Apache C4 instead of like a Javelin. But you can get doubles and triples pretty easily on it because especially since they show up red on the map. So you pick a submachine up there. I'm on this AK-74U. I just can't get a hold of it. But this guy shoots me in the ass. Right here we go. I go back and try to pick it up again. Yeah, I get it this time. Yeah, the AK-74U is a beast, but that's the end of the game. 29-1. And I also got this here for all the people that stuck around to the end of the video. I'm having a contest. Well, it's not really a contest, but here's the deal. I want somebody to make me an emblem on their Call of Duty and send me a video of it. The person that makes the best emblem for my unlimited UAV name, or Wings of Redemption, whatever, I will give you a free video shout out on my channel. Peace. What's up, gang? You want to abuse the game a little bit? Well, matter of fact, first off, I got a story to tell. Oh man, I was playing some capture the flag with the Huppet crew. I'm like, alright dudes, it's about 12 o'clock, I gotta get off, I gotta go get the PS3 version of the game. So I get out the car, I got my coat on, got my keys on. About to walk at the door, I feel my stomach go. Think nothing of it. I'm like, it was like the starting point of a poopy poop. Boy, I live about 25 minutes to town, and about 10 of that, I got hit hard. It's like, whoo. So I'm driving down the road. I'm sort of cracking the window, trying to get the fresh air in to breathe. So I've always found like if you breathe in through your nose and out to your mouth, it kind of helps you. That shit didn't help, dude. And when I finally got to GameStop, there was about 500 people in line. So I was like, fuck that. I already got this bitch. I'll pick this shit up tomorrow. So I got back in the truck and I had to drive another 25 minutes, and it got to the point where I was contemplating shitting my pants. I was like, man, how bad would it be if I shit my pants going down the road right here? You guys ever did that? And had the shit so bad you couldn't, and you didn't have anywhere to do it at? You start thinking about toilets. Like I drove by a Walmart. It's like, man, look at all them motherfucking toilets in there. All of them waiting to be used. I probably could have stopped at Walmart. If I had to do it all over again, I probably would have stopped at Walmart. But I wanted to get back home. I don't like using fucking public toilets. But man, dude, I almost stopped on the side of the road and just dropped a deuce. But this game right here is basically going to show what a way you can abuse the kill streak system, or at least Hardline Pro. And I'm going to go ahead and put it out there, so in hopes they patch it when they go and patch the care package glitch or whatever. So yeah, you'll see in a minute. Basically, what it is is anything in a package, be it a SAM turret, care package, Valkyrie missiles, sentry gun, all of that can be converted with Hardline Pro. And the fact is, you basically can go, 3, 4, 5 and get 3 care packages, and all of them have a pretty good chance of becoming a gunship or something of that nature. Like, watch. Like, this is the first game I got Hardline Pro. And I mean, it's not, like, you've heard Woody. I don't know how many people watch Woody videos with me, but you've heard Woody say that, it has a great chance of going up, and it does. It rolls fantastic items. I know how they could fix it. Just make it so the only thing you actually can re-roll is the care package. Like, watch this. There it goes. So basically, the way I run it is I run the SAM turret and the care package and the spy plane, and just get those over and over again. There's sometimes I have like 5 packages saved up, just a couple lives. I get a mortar. I flip this over, and what do I get? A fucking gunship. Oh, low is me. Time to rain down some death on some scrubby dubbies. And here it goes, baby. As you see, Onslaught talking about he got his Rolling Thunder and he's gonna get took. I'm like, I got you shit for you. I got you. I got some Rolling Thunder for them motherfuckers right here. Just raining down the death on them. Like, yeah. Tokyo, nom 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 nom. Man, dude, I'm still feeling the after effects of that fucking shit, dude. I felt like my ass blew out. I know most of you probably don't. Somebody's probably sitting down eating, talking like this, but damn, dude, that was a life-altering shit. It's like, whew, make you think about life and reevaluate. It's like, damn. Oh man, but gunships are fun. But this is the kill streak I've been using. I mean, it's kind of dodgy and you're gambling, but you get a lot of good games doing this. A lot of easy games too. I don't think I've ever killed anybody with those rockets every time I ever get in the gunship. So if you like, unless you're like this God's gift of gaming, this is the easiest way to get consistent gunships and chopper gunners. That's it. But get a mortar in here. Yep, look, we're starting back on it. One more kill to another care package. But been your boy Unlimited UAV, and I'll talk to you guys later. What's up, guys? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm back, and I'm bringing you a little gameplay of TTM on the PS Trip. The map is cracked, and I'll be using the Enfield with the red dot. I picked up my copy of the PS3 on the PS3 yesterday, and basically it's plagued with very bad connection problems. Like it feels like there's almost a consistent frame rate lag on it, and very rarely will you get a game that isn't like, the connections suck dry out of it. Other than that, it feels like it's on par with the Xbox release. It has everything the Xbox release has, unlike World at War. The graphics are a little less crisp, but nothing too noticeable, just defining lines. It pretty much looks and feels almost like the same game. And for the most part, it's pretty good. As you'll see me get bum rushed like a motherfucker right here, and I become like a litter bug. But right now the connections on the PS3 are very annoying. Every time the host migrates, the PlayStation freezes and drops everybody out the game. There's bugs that obviously have to be worked out. It just feels like they didn't put enough servers up. Oh, get a trip nade right there. Care package. Level 9. I just seen that one guy. They are all up in there bunk buddying it up. See 3 more over there. See what I'm doing here? Instead of moving over there, you see this? You see what I'm doing? I'm basically damn, my fucking brain froze. People always complain about me camping. Oh man. the reason I do that, or the way I play, is because I like to have the advantage to basically beat the people. I know it's a fucking horrible commentary right now. I like having any advantage I possibly can have when I'm going up against somebody. Be it I have to sit behind a wall or take a cover advantage, make it so that they show me their full body versus my top of my helmet. I do whatever I can because I have a shitty internet connection. And blind rushing, a lot of people might consider, won't you ever have fun? Won't you rush a little bit? But rushing isn't fun to me. I hate dying. I hate losing. And I try to do whatever I need to do to avoid those two scenarios. And the way I've structured my playstyle is basically that. I structure my playstyle to take every route, the safest route possible, and try to take everything. As I see, I get my first death right there. It doesn't really bother me too much though, because I already got the helicopter, bitch. But just try to take everything a safe route instead of mindlessly rushing to a B flag. How can I approach the B flag to the point where it is not going to kill me every time I do it? How do I basically get this bomb plan off, and how far into their base do I need to hold to safely push them out of the spawn? Things like this is what you got to ask yourself instead of blind rushing and having a horrible KD, or it doesn't even have to be KD. You don't have to be a good KD player to be a good team player. You have to be able to be willing to conform. If you're unwilling to learn and you're playing the game just at face value, you're what people call a baby buffalo. What is a baby buffalo? A baby buffalo is somebody that just plays the game for whatever, shits and giggles, and never even wants to get better at the game. I run right past this guy. But they never want to get better at the game, and they just want to come over and play it with their friends, which is fine and cool. But I don't like being a baby buffalo. I like winning the game, and if it takes superior tactics and knowledge for me to win the game, that's what I'm going to do. If running around and spraying from the hip was the most effective tactic, and that's what it took to win, I would do it. But it isn't. Running around and shooting from the hip is a very bad tactic. Especially on a map, especially on like a game that's designed like a big old chessboard. The gunplay on the game is a major part of it, but positioning and methodically outthinking your opponent is much more important than basically your ability to run up behind somebody and spray them from the hip with your MP5K. And you kind of like play mind games. I love playing the mind game with somebody. I can get 6 kills in a game and be perfectly happy if those 6 kills all came around with the same person who was constantly losing that mind game with me. I kind of zone out and get into the maps. And when the kills come, they come. I mean, I usually don't count kill streaks. I don't do none of that sort. I like getting kill streaks. I like doing well. And but I still try to keep a level head even when I'm getting upset and yelling at people and shit. And I will eventually start doing live commentaries on these games once I get a better feel of the game. Because it's really hit and miss right now. The servers on both platforms are really, really shoddy, and there's not too much you can do about it. Picking up some MP5K kills here. Drop shot, bitch. He failed him a knife. Can't shoot for shit. Swoop up and around. As you see right here. I didn't instinctively go for a camp spot. The reason I didn't is because it wasn't the best line of defense. Get a care package. 100 career kills. There's the best way to use that Dragon's Breath. Just wave that shit around like that. It kind of distorts their view. Get another mortar strike. Boom, son. Boom. But it kind of gives you insight on why all the new people are coming to my site. Because I notice I'm picking up over 2,000 subs a day again. So just expect, you know, I play a defensive style, and that's all you can basically ask for me. I don't change my style up because somebody else wants me to, and my style obviously wins. 27-2. It's been your boy Word Life. What's up? What's up, guys? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm bringing you a little capture the flag on Summit, and I'm going to use something different. You know, you're used to seeing everything else. I'm using a shotgun glass. The shotguns on this game are fantastic. Well, 3 of the 4 are. The Olympia is garbage. Do not use that double-barreled shotgun. It's hit detection or something is off. Standards-wise, it's the highest damage shotgun of them all, but the fact is, it's just not consistent enough. This pump action with the grip is way better than that double barrel. Just getting knifed there after picking up the double kill. It just more consistent one hit, and you have 4 rounds instead of 2. The spaz is probably even better. It does a little less damage than this one. I think it's like 5 less a pellet, but it's semi-automatic and has 8 rounds. So yeah, right here, I should have killed this guy. Woody's like, I hit him. Nah, I didn't expect him to come back around to right here. Yeah, it's really hard to. I've been playing a lot of PlayStation lately, mainly because it's really hard to get into Xbox Live parties. And as soon as they fix that, I will be inviting, you know, fans to play with me again, because I hate playing by myself. It's boring as shit playing Mercenary Team Deathmatch all the time. I mean, I like doing it every now and then when I feel like, you know, brooding and being all alone. But my heart's in the, you know, my heart's in the domination and objective gameplay. I like to win, and I like to win with my subs. I'm right here. I'm just waiting on him, hoping he comes around. Boom! Get caught. See, I didn't chase him there. See, you don't want to chase that guy because first off, he has the range advantage. The shotgun's got pretty good range. It doesn't have spaz range, but it's got good range. And I shot him inside the area of the jammer, so obviously they didn't know where I was coming at. So that's where the jammer's coming from. I'm just trying to stay toward the area of it. Boom! I picked my 3rd kill up right there because he didn't know where I was at either, because I was in the jammer area. That's why I'm running in the jammer. You can run the jammer or the motion sensor with a shotgun. Both are equally well. But if you're going to have a lot close quarter type combats, you know, hugging corners like that, the jammer's very effective, especially on maps like Array. Array, if you get inside the center building on Array and put the jammer down, it'll pretty much cover that whole building. And any engagements that go on in that building, it's just going to be you and him knowing about it. So I hit him with a grenade right there. And I put the napalm to cover my flag runner right here. And I end up getting 1 kill with it. I'm pretty sure I do. It might be a fire kill afterwards. No, I don't get nothing. But the good intentions were there. I really like this stakeout shotgun. I will be using this a lot. Because it is a really good shotgun. I wish they kind of had like extended tubes on it, or something of that nature other than just a grip. I was kind of disappointed with the lack of attachments on the shotguns. Pretty much everyone has like one. Like the Spaz has a silencer. The last one has like a akimbo. This one has a grip, and the Olympia has nothing. Why can't they put an extended tube on one of them? Alright, put the jammer down. I don't know why I put the jammer down there, just to kind of, you know, scare them if they weren't out the right side. Because generally, if people see a jammer, they'll be looking for it, and it'll hinder their movement. That's pretty much the idea behind that. As I come up here and try to use my ghost to the best of my ability, and you see them, you get scared by onslaught right here in a minute. Because I'm waiting in case somebody comes down these stairs, and he gets knocked out by I think T-Mark got them both right there with the light machine gun. Waiting. This is right here. Patience is a key. Patience is a big virtue in Call. Oh, there it is. He scared the shit out of me. But I seen I shot, so I had to move. Because if I would have stayed there, generally I've been like, you know, flies to shit. They would have been all over me. And I come up here and I pick up my 7 for the helicopter. You might think, you know, I'm just sitting around. Oh, there's that jammer playing in for me. Boom. Load my shotgun. I'm using sleight of hand here. You probably could use steady aim as well. You probably get a longer one-hit kill, but I like steady aim because it allows me to basically spam it. As I'm sitting back here, waiting on, trying to wait on the spawn. As I see they take the flag. But watch here, this right here is going to be a really exciting moment. I've got 8 rounds left. Let's see how I do's. So start getting the helicopter kills. I just prestiged. I'm like level 14 or 15, second prestige right here. I decided to, fuck around with the shotguns because, get tired of using the same old, same old. And I struggled with the Olympia. Oh boy, did I struggle with it. And I was like, fuck it, I'm almost going to try this, even though it says it's worse. Boom, I hear him come. Oh, I didn't hear him coming. They got called out to me. Actually, the Blackbird. I'm sorry, the Blackbird seen him. So I'm throwing bullets in. I see this guy still trailing me. Turn around, get his ass too. He's got the Olympia. And this right here is going to lead me right into the final cap of the game. And that's it. That's game. So then your boy Wings of Redemption. See you guys on the flip side. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, guys? This is your boy Unlimited UAV. Or whatever the hell it is, signing out. I'm yet go. Don't know what the fuck that is. So I'm using the Enfield with the red dot. I'm using hardened. What was my first perk? Hardened Scavenger and Hacker, right here. And doing my little thing. This is the way I like to play Summit. This is generally a very effective way to play Summit because Summit's a weird map in my book, and I'm having trouble with it. It's one of the maps I have a lot of trouble with doing well on. And so basically what I do is I pretty much run the motion sensor on everything because Ghost is annoying as shit and you can't rely on your spy plane because of it. So I use the spy plane to judge spawns and the Ghost to judge my ass, and the motion sensor to judge my ass. And I like to basically clip behind this forklift because people will continually come right up here through the gate. As I got the RC car on right now, but I eventually switched that back out to UAV. I mean, the RC cars get you killed more than it gets you kills because of the way the spawns flip. And you got right there. Yeah, pick another kill up right there via the motion sensor. Can you reload? There's this guy. Swoop up and around. No, nothing. There he is. Boop. Gotcha. Get his bag, put another reload in. See, now they have flipped onto me. This is what I was talking about the spawns. Look, I was generally, like, if this is a Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4 or even World at War, this right here wouldn't happen. Basically, the spawns have flipped right on top of me, and they're going to spawn consistently right here. And this is something unique to Black Ops. This is what I was complaining about earlier. I had a better weapon, more suited for close-range combat this time. So I'm a little easier off. You could probably even go with like a submachine gun if you're going to use this forklift tactic. But yeah, like their spawn never switches. Like look where our team is at right now. Our entire team is on this side of the map. All right, so they flip back on the other side now. But watch how long it lasts. All right, team swoops up in. Boom, they're back here. You see this? I seen their spawn flipped. But look, right there again. They're back here again. Why? Why on God's green earth does it do this? Why couldn't they? I don't know. Maybe this map's too small. I don't know. Why can't they spawn on the left or the right side? It's weird. It seriously is. It's a weird spawn system, and we have this fucking fight for this Valkyrie rocket the rest of the damn game. Watch this shit. It's like, come on, get the Valkyrie rocket. Pick up this guy right here. Gotta love this Enfield. My opinion, one of the best rifles on the game. Get him off my rocket. Get him. And there's their buddies because they're continually spawning right there. Their spawn never switches away. Generally, if you would have killed them there in like a regular game, they would have flipped. Well, look, our whole team is over here, and they're still spawning here. Why on earth are they still spawning here? So I actually pulled the car out and it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna ride this thing right into their spawn. Boom, I get one guy. But I end up dying during that session, and I get another RC car. Fuck it, I'll ride it into the spawn too. Where are we going at? There it is. I should have got the double there. Should have hit dispersed on it. Alright, but we got Stolen got a Blackbird up, so this helps us out considerably. So I pushed my way right to my Valkyrie rockets. I'm like, these are mine, son. And here we go. Right out the gate double. Boom! It's been your boy, Unlimited UAV. What's up, guys? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm fighting like a strained throat right now to bring you this commentary. Because this is probably the greatest game of domination ever played on a Call of Duty game. And you'll never see a better game of domination. Matter of fact, I want you guys to pimp this game out. Show it to anybody, everybody you can. Because this right here speaks volumes about how basically strong players pull through and how never to give up. My class I'm using on here is a Scavenger, Sleight of Hand Pro, Ninja, Extended Mag AK-47. Between this and the Galil, they quickly becoming my favorite weapons. Mainly because it lets me be more mobile and I have enough firepower to deal with half the shit here. You see, the game will start off really slow, but about the midway point through, we start to get, desperate, and you'll see it. We see it kick up here. Playing the game, I noticed my first instinct was to come over here and just guard them while they took B. But a lot of seemed nobody could ever take B, and there's this guy walking around with the M60. It's a pain in our ass all game, and you'll basically see. I mean, oh shit! Look me fuck up right here. Get out my way, son! And then I get owned by the guy with the M60 across the way, so I end up killing myself there. All right. So what am I doing here? Alright, so we haven't got B, so I figured I'd push up over here to the side of A and get owned. But the whole idea was to basically push up there and cause trouble and try to get them mad at me and basically take some of the heat off B. So we got this guy here, so Extended Mag just spraying the shit out of him because I don't give a shit. I got Scavengers and Extended Mags on. I'll find more ammo. Alright, we're losing C here, so back off that. So we got two greenies jumping on B right now. So I'm just poking out here trying to hold them off there and fail again. And that's another assist. I wish this actually kept track of assists because I get tons of assists here. But we have a CB combo right now. So my goal here is to open it up, and nobody wants to shoot this guy. And he ends up getting us. Excuse me. Oh, so the M60 guy's a pain in our ass the entire game, and we just lose B right there. I picked Kevin off there, but M60 guy kills me again. Nobody still hadn't got him. So what? Alright, catch this guy putting his claymore down. Start with him checking there because they like to spawn right there. So what do I do here? I come back up to get another vantage point. I keep holding on to this area for the very first part of the game because my idea here is just to kind of keep the heat off B. And there we go, another spy plane for them. And it basically shows where they're coming from. There's a lot of mistakes made on our team in this first part, and we dig ourselves into a huge hole. So I throw the Semtex on it to try to guard C, and then his buddy comes out there, and I get my napalm strike. The kill streaks I've been running in basically objective game types have been the spy plane, napalm, and the rolling thunder. They've been working out quite well, and they work out quite well this game. My rolling thunders don't really get tons and tons of kills, but I have killed the entire team many a time with it. And you know, some people see it, look at it as like one more kill, you could be a chopper gunner. The chopper gunners, they take too long to come in, and they can't protect objectives. Generally, you can pretty much foresee protecting an objective with the rolling thunder, and that's the reason I use it for. I use kill streaks to augment my play style instead of just basically single-handedly make games for me. You see a lot of games right now out where the chopper gunner is pretty much making the YouTube game, and I'm pretty much trying to deteriorate the whole notion of a YouTube game. I think a YouTube game should be something like this right here. This right here is probably the most fun kind of game to watch. It ain't really too much fun right now, but it's about to step the game up a lot because we see right now we're down almost by half at this point, and we're still stuck on C. And nobody on our team can seem to pull out. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to play a major role in the capping now. So I've come out here and I'm making sure they're not spawning back there. Look here, look right here, make sure they're not spawning there. Alright, now I'm getting on B. Well, actually, I've run through to try to push them off of A. And fucking last stand doesn't work again. Alright, oh yeah, here's the part where I actually tried to said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to A and try to cause as much havoc as possible to try to get you up to B. Because the reason we couldn't cap B is because they kept pushing up from that little A building, and there's nothing we could do with them. So they're basically, I keep spawning over here now because, you know, spawn's broken as shit in Black Ops. And look, he spawns behind me. Fucking bullshit. A good thing the spy plane was up. Alright. Get another guy there. Alright, reload. I'm kind of watching the game with you guys. Alright. Now it's... Oh, fuck. Claymore. Alright. Now we're dominated. Holy shit. Damn, I forgot all about this. So, like, fuck it, we gotta, the chatter in the game's like, we gotta get a flag, guys, gotta get a flag. So I'm running over here to grab A. Going up and around to try to kill anybody going up the back of B, and then I'm gonna try to cap B myself. I'm pretty sure that's how it plays out. I don't see anybody here. I throw the Semtex up there in case somebody's sitting up there, and then I get nailed by this guy sitting in the trailer. Then I get nailed coming out of the spawn. Not playing out to be a good game, so I'm coming back over here to... I don't know what I'm coming back over here for. It's kind of just to get these people that are spawning. And to come back here and see if this guy's in the trailer still. He's gone. Clear. Clear. Reload. Clear him. Load again. There's a guy on B. Boom. I get a napalm strike. I see they're spawning over here. Technically, I probably should have went for the flag cap right there, but I actually wanted to see if I can go and get my Rolling Thunder. So I put the napalm on B, and I tell them napalm's going on B. And I think this is the push where we actually take B at, because we're getting to the point where we might be losing. And here it comes. All right, I get him. Well, I play a big part in getting him, and I jump on B here. And I hold B off, and here I see the greeny guy coming, and I get hit with Semtex, but the green guy jumps on it before it switches over, and we take B. But at this point in the game, we have to triple cap. And I basically go into beast mode right here. Beast mode. Beast mode has to be engaged. I'm telling them to hold the flags, I'll get C. And you're going to watch some nice gun work coming up. Boom, get that guy. Throw that up there. They're giving up. My team at this point is actually talking about giving up because they've already lost. I'm like, fuck it, hold A. I got C there. I run through here, make sure B's good, and get killed. Alright, but we lost A, so I'm like, fuck it, I gotta make my way over to A. They killed him, they cleaned it up real quick, so I get over here to A and help them out. I see they're spawning over there. Boom, knife. They're spawning over here, so fuck. Last stand. Get another knife from my recon plane. So go right away. Notice A's getting fucked up. Fucking last stand. Bitches everywhere, son. Boom, save A with the AK-47. I'm even scared to use the recon plane. Fuck it, we lost C at this point. Damn. Do shit. All right, so we gotta push back over there. Boom, get him. All right, so that clears C off. So I jump on C. Boom, there's a C cap. I swoop around here because I see they're spawning over here. Get an assist on him. Oh. And now we're lost B again, so fuck it, I gotta get on B. See, there's only one way to come it through. Now we lost A. It's like, oh shit. So we take B back. So I'm pushing right through here. I'm going to go around the backside of A. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually coming up here to make sure to protect C. And I get the napalm strike. I swoop back around, and that guy ends up killing me. So I put the napalm strike on A. I'm pretty sure I do. It's like that. See, we're losing B and C at this time. Excuse me. Got to get my double spray on. Get the fuck back on B. I'm on. I'm on. We're losing 150 to 190 at this point. We made up ground. Alright, I capture B. Boom. Catch his ass coming out the window. It's time to go get C again. Oh, you ain't got nothing on me, player. Another easy C cap. Now we're triple capping them again. We have 5 points to play with here. It's fucking tight, dude. Boom. Catch this guy. Right through the middle here. Alright, see they're going on A, so I threw the napalm strike on A quickly. But we lose A. Boom. Get him. Clear him up. So we're taking A back right now. We had a bunch of people jump on it. Boom, I get my Rolling Thunder. I grab my Rolling Thunder, I put it right on C because nobody's over there. And for some reason this doesn't get nobody. Watch this. Look, I put this shit right over C and it gets nobody. So I'm like, fuck. So we push, we mash over here. Watch this, watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Clutch double spray. Clutch. So now we got them triple capped again. Watch this. They're pushing A now. It's coming down to the wire. You don't get too much closer than this. We lose A and the game ends with us at 201 to 200. That's a domination game. I got 9 caps, 3 defends, 55 kills, 22 deaths. And the guy gets a 4-man spray to shut us down right here at the end. Woo-wee. But that's a game, guys. It's been your boy. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm bringing you to the first session of Beast Mode Engaged. And today our Beast Mode mechanic is Maniac 6. Maniac 6 has Scavenger, Steady Aim, and Marathon on his Stoner extended mag. He also has his standard camera equipment. And what we're going to do on Beast Mode Engaged is make fun of his ass. Because look at that shit, dude. Did you see that? I mean, he tried to... I mean, if motherfuckers were walls and doors, this guy would be a legend at this game. He'd be El Presador status. Look at this, look at this. Oh shit, killed the fuck out the truck. Oh man, this kid's bad. See what he's doing now. Yeah, he's going back up top. Alright, he's getting his camp on. Go over. What are you gonna do? What are you doing? Oh man, had to serve his ass up on the platter. Alright, there's another quick death for him because I don't even think he realized what he was doing there either. How do people look at these guys? How do you play like this? I didn't play this bad when I first picked up Call of Duty. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this. I was playing better than this on the first time I've touched Call of Duty. I played better than this. He's a recipient of a grenade kill there. And this is the kind of guy that you get in and out every fucking team that you ever play on. I mean, how many times have you played Mercenary Team Deathmatch and you have 4 of these, you know, quadriplegic handicap modes? Look, he's laying down on the ground. Why? Why did he lay down there? Is he waiting on somebody? He's got his ADS down, but he still dies. I mean... This motherfucker. Yo, you gonna love a part up here coming up here in a minute. Because I'm actually playing this game. There's me right there, making a cameo appearance. Alright. I actually rage quit this game myself, actually. But you'll see what my rage quit score looks like, because I realize I can't win the fucking TDM. There's no fucking use to sitting in this bitch, because this motherfucker right here. Look at this. Alright, he's back up here. It worked out so great for him last time. Let's see if he can do a little bit better this time. Alright, I've got my Huey up. He sees the radar. Look where the radar is at, and look where he's aiming at. Does he know there's a ghost bitch there or something? Nope. But obviously he paid no attention to the radar at all. I mean, seriously, he was aiming to the left, radar's to the right. Alright. I don't think he even knows what that square up there does. It's like, ooh, look, pretty moving circles and triangles. I mean, but watch this. He doesn't pay attention to the radar when it comes to red dots. Oh, he gets his first kill. He picks up his first kill right there. I think pretty much every kill he gets is coming off of a death streak, and he gets owned again. Watch this. Watch this. I call in my attack helicopter, and look what this guy does. Look at that shit, dude. Why? All he heard was attack helicopter inbound, and his first noob instinct was to pull out the Strela 3. I mean, that shit's built into fucking noobs, isn't it? It's like, well, we can't let the good players have fun. We gotta bring them down to our level. You're trying to tell me that this guy deserves to shoot down my kill streak? Full of shit. Full of shit. Look at that, dude. He's got the reflexes of a wall. And not just any wall. A wall with, like, you know, water damage. A little soggy wall. Oh, man. Look. Oh, team player. Team player. He gets to use the Strela 3. Bloom! At this point in the game, he has more points off of that air support kill than he has with his gun. Just letting you guys know that. That's a fact at this point in the game. And he runs head first into some bullets there. I'm surprised this bitch ain't got ghost on. He's got steady aim on for some reason on a light machine gun. And he doesn't ever fire from the hip either. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh man, if that guy was a wall, his future would be grim. I mean, it's hard to watch. Look at this motherfucker, dude. Impressive. His skills are impressive. Oh no, he's slowly going around the corner. He's got his MLG status going on. He brings his Strela 3 out indoors. Look at this shit. This guy was so bad I had to show people this. I got Blame Truth in here with me looking at this shit. Like, you had to physically see how bad this kid was. Oh my god. And this is the reason you can't play with a team. You can't play without a team. Just this morning, this is an old game, but just this morning, I was trying to play Mercenary Team Deathmatch in Domination by myself. Motherfuckers wouldn't jump on flags. They'd end up doing this number right here, 1 in 15. And if I couldn't look at this guy in theater mode, I can swear he's helping somebody boost. Look at this beast mode, and he gets stuck. Wow, dude. How can you have fun playing this game? This guy's level 40 or 38 or 40. One of the two. Uh-oh, I think he's going to start. I think he goes into beast mode here in a minute. Actually, no, he doesn't. This right here is probably where I leave the game, because I noticed, boom, the guys gave him dogs at this point. There's a fucking attack helicopter up. I'm still trying to fight dogs off right here. And I end up quitting out right here. Here's where I quit. I ended up quitting out the game 24-6. I was like, fuck this. I'm not staying in this bitch. And the inevitable does happen. Watch this motherfucker. Getting owned left and fucking right, dude. It's fucking sad, dude. That's what this is. This is sad. Alright, I think he picks up another kill right. Yeah, he gets another kill right there. I give him, that's a big 300. He got a buzz kill too, so he's no longer, his air support kills are no longer excelled his actual gun skills. Oh, he picks up another kill. Oh hell, he's in beast mode. Beast mode. Beast mode. Uh-oh. Kill streak. Kill streak. Holy shit. Now he's running around with 3 bullets in his gun. Let's see. Or at least he's smart enough to find the X button. This guy is fucking horrible, dude. And if you play like this guy, do the world a favor. Trade your game in for the $30 it's worth right now. We don't need you on Call of Duty. All you do is hurt people. What's up, fellas? There's a couple things I want to address with this video. This is a radiation gameplay, and it kind of showcases my comfort level medium to long range versus close range. Very cynical, like, and you'll see it shine really good in here in a bit. There's also a Beast Mode Engage 2 video rolling around here that showcases some of my gameplay, which I go, I think, 7 and 6, and basically at the back half of the video, I'm basically shooting at air support, trying to get hard and pro done. And before you go and criticize me for a video like that, first off, understand I was playing on tilt when that gameplay came out, or when I was doing that game, and not every gameplay you get is gonna be, you know, MLG standard, but you'll never see me, and never see me go 1 in 17. I can promise you that. And I also can promise you, even if I pull a bad game, it will be because I'm playing against superior players, or players that are, you know, a higher caliber than normal, and not just because I don't have the motor skills to actually be playing a first-person shooter game. And anyway, if you want to see somebody who really sucks at a game, look at the guy who is criticizing me. His name is Acid is Tough. Acid's got a Z at the end of it. Space is space tough. TUFF. He has a horrible, horrible file share. You should send him some chat invites and look at his file share. And before he wants to criticize me about being good. This guy's freaking horrible. But what else? There's some other things I wanted to say right here in this TDM gameplay. I found one reason why I was having games like that. I had my shit set on default, so I would always get stuck with 3 bars. I switched it over to local only, and I've been getting a lot more 4 bars lately, and the game's been a lot more enjoyable since then. I still wish I could sound whore better, but you know, I can deal with it. You know, you see me use this little thing right here all the damn time, but I hate using this thing. It gives me a headache listening to it. That little whirling sound it makes, and I don't get. But I fear ghosts so much that I can't go away with it. I'd much rather have the claymore and be able to sound whore. But that thing right there is so much more effective than the claymore. It's always active. You can always see people sneaking up onto you, and it isn't much to dispatch people after the fact. And right here is where you see me shine with the long distance stuff. And I'm kind of trying to get away from the silencer, but it's the same thing with the motion sensor, dude. I feel if I don't use a silencer, I'm gimping myself, because I want to use like sleight of hand and stuff, but but to use sleight of hand, I pretty much need to put on dual mags and be without a silencer, or put on something else, because I don't want to give up ghost either, because I don't want them to know where I'm at. Going 100% stealth. I guess I'm gonna have to just follow suit, just stay with this kind of setup. Who knows? I mean, I can use like sleight of hand scavenger on like domination type gameplays, because generally if I'm running with a team, it doesn't really matter. But if I'm playing mercenary team deathmatch, I can't really find a better setup than this. Maybe you guys can help me out, because as much as I don't like this setup, it's there. And also kill streak setup. I'm running like 8, 9, and 11 right now, mainly because, you know, high reward, high risk, high reward kind of scenarios. But in the same aspect, you can't put these together all the time. And what is the most effective way to go about it? Is it just to lose the 11 kill streak and go to the chopper gunner and and not use the Blackbird, because I don't see the Blackbird's point with the chopper gunner, because you only need one more for the chopper gunner. What do you guys think the best kill streak setup is to optimize kills, like to get a high rate of kills fast and influence a TDM in a TDM environment? I know the dogs are pretty much useless, but the dogs are. I use the dogs mainly as a as something to help with the chopper gunner, but I don't know. Leave your comments in the box. What do you think the best kill streak setup is for optimizing kills that are easier to put together?
We lost that game. There was nothing I could possibly do in my humanly power to turn that game around. This is Mercenary Team Deathmatch. You see it in the top left hand corner here. This is what I get stuck with randomly, and like, you know what the kid that went like 9 and 13 is talking about right now? How the other guy's got a Cyan clan tag like him, like he's never met him. I wonder why. Holy shit. I'd like to slap his mama in the face. Alright, let's see what we got here popping. Throw me an wish grenade. Holy crap, dude. At least I can still kill my buddy Xavier.
Enemy recon plane right above us.
Enemy recon plane, why not?
We have lost the lead.
Oh, would you look at? Oh, there's Xavier again. I'll pick that up because probably gonna need it here in a minute. Look at my team dying all around me. Come on, dude. This guy's got the right idea. It's depressing. And World of War is one of the worst games to have a bad team on. One, dogs are so bad. It's not like a helicopter where you can avoid it. Dogs will chase you down. There's like maybe 2 areas in a map where you can be safe from a dog attack. Artillery is just as bad too, because you always spawn near your team. And artillery is generally, if your team's stuck in the artillery, that shit will fuck you up. Let's see what we're doing over here. Right now, dude, I'm thinking about backing out of this game because one, it's so slow paced right now, and the only person, and nobody on my team is worth a fuck. Look at Bass 240 right there, 2 and 7. We got a 1 and a 5. Dude, I'm playing by myself right now. And like right now, the artillery's gonna come here because this is where we're all at. So I gotta move again. There's Spy of Blood. Throwing a sticky grenade. You know. Holy shit. I don't know how I killed him. He should have beat me. Bar for the win, I guess. I should have killed him, but my buddy, as beastly as he is. Holy shit. It's the... Oh my god. See, I don't know how we're obviously staying in here. I mean... There we go. Get him down. Oh my god, dude. See... Come on, buddies. Come on. Come on. God damn it, dude. Why can't somebody on my fucking team fucking take that not even trying? Why are you sniping? Fuck that. No, I'm not even playing that. Fuck that shit.
That is fucking horrible. You should not stay in a game like that. Those players are fucking terrible. Oh my god, dude. Submachine guns. Let's go with the Thompson round drum. Let's go to fucking free-for-all. I'm not playing that shit either. Let's try this again. No. Fuck. Let's try Mercenary Team Best Match and hope I don't get put back in Courtyard. Damn, another shitty map. Fucking sub pins. It shit fucking pisses me off, dude. I mean, like last, I felt entrapped the entire fucking game. The reason I felt entrapped because my team sucked. They would just sit there wherever they spawned, and that was generally on me because I'm the only one that was still a fucking live. And wow, let's see this. Wish I was cool like that. Alright, you. Guy right here don't even know what the fuck he's doing. Alright. This team looks like they're keeping up with the other team, so we might have a little bit, you know, better standing in this area. Oh, shit, I missed the stairs. You got dude walking around with his Nambu out and his rocket launcher on his back. You know he's a beast. You pull out that fucking light machine gun that you have. Alright, that's gonna be a straight up flank right here. Oh, martyrdom. Going back out of there. God damn it, dude. You and your scrub P40. Yeah, we're gonna win this easy. That guy with the guy who's got me already twice with the MP40, he's gonna really piss me off. He's probably gonna make me rage quit because he seems to be competent with it, and you get somebody that's competent with an MP40, it's hard to beat him. Like he just sprays with it, but at the same aspect, he's got an accurate spray, if that makes sense. Recon. Oh, thank goodness! Somebody on my team actually can get dogs instead of give them. All right, scored you. This guy's over here at the bow of the sub. Say, give me that shit, son. That's mine. Let's see. Whoa, I thought you were outside, dude. No, you're just camping. Wow. Let's see this. Alright. There's Mr. MP40 again. Where the hell is the other team at? Come on. Look how bad these players are. They're shooting at me. Alright. Let's go with some big money hustlers though. Spray and pray. No, sir. Did you hear that motherfucker spray and pray a while ago? Let's go and put this on the back end of that. Right there. So okay, I guess they come out the ass in there. I know they're spawning over there on the other side of the map now. I don't know. I don't know really how to approach this. See that? All right. These dogs done. Alright, we got the doggies now. We got some puppies. All the shitty players on the other team now. Did he make it all the way through? Papa Shaw. Whoa, good thing he didn't cook that shit. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they're sitting their beddies down, so they're gonna be camping up in this bitch right here. So, want to follow the dogs in. Got his martyrdom on lockdown. Another grenade thrown at me. They probably switch back up over here. Let's see. Load the drum mag. Come on. Where we at? Man, it's just like a ghost town. Wow, MP40. You rule. At least we're gonna win this shit. Right here. Shoot, MP40 almost fucked me up again. There we go. Oh man, dude. Force in defeat. I want to see the KDs of these motherfuckers right here. I mean, seriously, how can... what's their names? Pilling Caps 0-6. So yeah, he's Pilling Caps. You know Pilling Caps 187. Oh yeah, his bitch ass left.